In 2006, Raymond Domenech guided France to the World Cup final, where one player's self-destructive headbutt ended his tournament in disgrace. But in South Africa 2010, the French squad shocked the world by going one further. The whole team ended their tournament in disgrace.
Sacre bleu! What went on with the French team?
The French team was just getting worse and worse.
They just fell to pieces.
It started in their second group game against Mexico. The French suffered a disastrous defeat. Striker Nicolas Anelka called Domenech a naughty word.
Anelka called him, I believe it, the son of a... And everyone's supposed to go, Anelka, you old cardy, come on. But that didn't happen, he got sent home.
To actually see him sent packing was unheard of. I'd never seen anything like that before.
You don't call your boss the son of a in almost any contest. That's one of the main rules of life.
Domenech hoped his firm, decisive action would put a lid on things, but remember, this is the French we're talking about.
France's World Cup goes from bad to worse, with mutiny spreading through the squad.
The rest of the team then got together and backed Nicolas Anelka, and they wanted him back into the squad.
The French, being typically enigmatic and French, decided, right, middle of the World Cup, we're going to go on strike.
And you're thinking, at the World Cup, refuse to train?
As if that wasn't shocking enough, they then gave a statement to the manager explaining their madness and made the poor love read it out to the press.
To mark their opposition to the highest level of French football, all players have decided not to participate in training.
That's really pretty humiliating for him. There was a lot of shots during the World Cup of him just standing there on the touchline, looking like he'd been quite heavily bullied. But still, it takes someone like the French to actually go to war with their own manager.
The French were falling apart, but the pièce de résistance, that's French by the way, was still to come, when the French captain and the fitness coach almost came to blows.
And then you see Patrice Evra, to start with, arguing with the fitness coach, getting quite heated. The camera stays on them. You see Raymond Domenech go up. Patrice Evra storms off. He throws his World Cup badge down. The fitness coach storms off.
Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you.
It was such a bizarre moment. All of this was being shown live out on camera. It's something that they kind of want to keep behind closed doors, this.
You couldn't have written a story about the French. I mean, England thought they had problems at the World Cup, but I mean, the French basically just capped it all. I thought it was absolutely fantastic.
France still had one game left to rescue their tournament, but as we'll see later, the shocks would keep on coming.